Well, hello and welcome back. I am here, you are there. Again, still working on intros here, but we are here today because we have a new tubing mascara. This is so beautiful. Even though I just got my grubby little fingers all over it, it's a really beautiful packaging. So let's get into the details. I have my computer over here, so I'm going to be reading just because I don't want to get anything wrong. I'm not going to try to memorize it. That's not the point of this. You could go to the website and read it yourself, but I'm going to read it for you. So this is the Velour 3-in-1 Pretty Big Deal. It says it's a peptide and tubing mascara, serum, lash shield, and mascara. So you get a lot in there. And it retails for the full size is $26. They have a mini size, which I didn't realize. I would have gotten that because I like to try it out first. I don't necessarily want to buy the whole thing. The mini size is $15, so that's cool. And it says, and I quote, a 3-in-1 innovation, lash serum, lash shield, and mascara. Pretty Big Deal mascara is infused with a boasting cocktail. That's kind of weird. A boasting cocktail of nourishing peptides and high-performance ingredients to maximize lash length. Ultra black tubing formula encases and shields lashes from environmental damage. Okay. Achieve noticeably fuller, stronger, and longer looking eyelashes in just 4 weeks. Cool. Its feathery look blends seamlessly into false lashes too. Obviously, they make false lashes. I would assume that they would want it to work with their lashes. And then it says features ashwagandha, I never say that right, castor oil, biotin, and shea butter. Vegan and cruelty free. Those are the deets, and yeah, we're gonna try it out. I think the coolest thing about it, if the claim is true, that it improves your kind of like lash health, like I'm here for that. That's one of those claims that I don't know. It's hard to prove. It's also hard to disprove. So it's kind of like they can put it on there because what are you going to say? So I've had this for a few weeks now. Oh, I should show you the wand. So the wand is a typical wand, like feathery, not rubbery. And it does have that kind of arch to it, as you can see there. And I've been using this for a few weeks now, and it definitely gives you more volume than I would say most traditional tubing mascaras. So that's pretty cool. My issue may be like user error, but I get it all over my eyelids. And I just mean that when applying. So I'm pretty sure that it's just user error. It's not like flaky or like transferring onto my eyelids. These kind of brushes, I apparently can't use very well. You'll see. Okay, so there is one coat, what I consider one coat. And it looks, I would say, like a traditional mascara, which is really cool because, I mean, you've probably seen videos on my channel with tubing mascaras. The only other one I can think of that gives you this kind of volume is going to be the new Blink one, which I could probably do a side by side. I'm not going to do it right now, but they are very similar to me. But as you can see, I have volume for days. I actually did a good job of not getting it on my eyelid. I typically just get it like right on the base. Basically, I give myself eyeliner. So I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. I think it just is the wand, and I'm so used to kind of the more rubbery ones that give you more definition that I'm just not used to this anymore. So I will 100% take the blame for that. That's user error, and yeah. I'm going to apply it to this eye, and then I'll come back and talk through it. Okay, done and dusted maybe? I don't know what I'm doing with my face right now, but they look fabulous. I love them. And I actually did a pretty good job of not getting them on my eyelids. But I do want to tell you, they don't transfer to your eyelids. This is actually one of the better mascaras. I mean, I think most tubing mascaras don't transfer, so I have a box of cookies. Shh. They just fell. Anyway, they don't transfer by and large, but I have not found that these transfer at all. They give you just a normal mascara look, which is really exciting. Like I said though, so this is the Velour in the square tube, and then this is the Blink Ultra Volume. They're kind of like a dupe, except they're the same price, which is $26, so quite a bit. So I don't necessarily recommend one over the other because I do think you get a very, very similar look. But maybe if you can't get one in your country, then obviously get the other. The plus to the Velour is it does come in the mini size, which is nice. It's a little bit less, but you're going to get a better bang for your buck with the full size. And as far as kind of like discounts go, I have a discount for the Blink, which is Dana 25, which gets you 25% off, which is a huge amount. So I know this is a video about Velour, but you know, I got to tell you guys that. But yeah, you know, it would be interesting to do a side by side, but I can just tell you from wearing them quite a bit and wearing tubing mascaras that they're going to be very similar. I think I would maybe give a very slight edge to the Blink because this bad boy has so much volume. I mean, that's what it's called. It's just like a hair more. So if that's really important to you, then definitely get the Blink. Otherwise, I think they are fabulous, a great new tubing mascara on the scene, and I'm just excited to see more brands getting into tubing mascara. I think with bigger brands getting into it, it's just good for us people that really enjoy tubing mascaras, and hopefully that trickles down to the drugstore prices because right now, you know, that's where it's kind of lacking. I only have maybe 2 drugstore options, and one of them is very hard to find, which is the e.l.f. one, just because you can only find it online. And last time I looked, I don't even know if they're selling it anymore, which is super frustrating. And then of course the, what's it called? L'Oreal Double Extend, which has both sides. That is frustrating because we don't necessarily want the primer, like just give us the normal one. That's what I hear most of the time. And also L'Oreal is like $10 these days, so not super cheap. All that to say, I love seeing more tubing mascaras, and this is a great one if you are a mascara fan, if you are a Velour fan, and yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. So let me know, what tubing mascara are you wearing these days? Do you want to try anything out? Do you want me to try something out? And I will let you know if I will. So thanks again for watching, you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!